Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Flask and my favorite, the old-fashioned cocktail. You might be surprised to learn that these seemingly unrelated topics share a rich history that spans centuries. So let's raise our flask and explore the origins and evolution of these two beloved elements of the drinking culture while I create a leather sleeve for mine. Let's learn something today. Roll the intro. Did you know that Flasks have a long and storied history dating back thousands of years? Early civilizations like the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans used various vessels made from clay, pottery, and even animal skins to carry liquids during their travels for storage. As time went on, flasks made of metal such as pewter and silver became popular during the medieval period. These elegant vessels were not only functional but also considered a status symbol among the wealthy, often ornately decorated to showcase their owner's taste and refinement. In the 18th century, a new concept emerged called the hip flask. These small, flat, and curved containers were ingeniously designed to fit into one's hip or coat pocket, making them discreet and easily accessible. Hip flasks were commonly made of pewter, silver, and later stainless steel. During times of war, soldiers carried flasks to sustain themselves on the battlefield, making the hip flask a common item among military personnel, providing a small yet portable source of comfort in difficult circumstances. Fast forward to the Prohibition era in the United States, when the production and sale of alcoholic beverages were banned. Flask gained immense popularity during this time as people concealed them in their pockets or bags to discreetly enjoy bootleg liquor. The flask became a symbol of rebellion and a way for people to enjoy a drink during a period of strict prohibition. Throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, flasks were widely used by hunters, anglers, and outdoor enthusiasts to carry their preferred spirits or beverages during their adventures. These durable and portable vessels became essential companions for those enjoying the great outdoors. Flasks have evolved beyond mere functional items. They are now considered collectible objects of art and craftsmanship. Many flasks feature intricate designs, engravings, and personalized touches, such as what I'm doing with mine, adding to their appeal as unique and cherished possessions. Today, flasks are still widely used for various purposes. They are popular gifts, particularly for groomsmen at weddings, and are sometimes given as souvenirs or tokens of appreciation. The one I'm making today is the first time I've tried to create a leather sleeve to personalize one. Okay, enough history on flask. Let's switch gears and explore the intriguing history of the old-fashioned cocktail. The old-fashioned is one of the oldest known cocktails, with its roots tracing back to the early 19th century. It is said to have been born in the legendary Pendennis Club in Louisville, Kentucky around the 1880s. The cocktail is a delightful mix of whiskey, usually bourbon or rye, sugars, bitters, and a citrus peel garnish. Traditionally, it would be either an orange or lemon. Orange is definitely my favorite. The original old-fashioned was quite different from the modern versions we know today. Initially, it was a simple mix of spirits, water, sugar, and bitters. As time went on, though, the recipe evolved and additional ingredients like fruit and soda water were introduced, further enhancing the drink's flavors and complexity. During the Prohibition era, when the quality of liquor was questionable, people used sugar, water, and citrus pills to make bad whiskey more palatable. This practice helped popularize the old-fashioned as a way to enjoy their spirits in disguise. The cocktail has since become an iconic symbol in pop culture, featured in books, movies, and television shows. It was Don Draper from Mad Men's choice of cocktails, one of my favorite series ever. The cocktail is named after the old-fashioned glass, a short tumbler with a thick bottom that is preferred for muddling and sipping. While the classic recipe remains my favorite, modern mixologists have experimented with variations of the old-fashioned. Some are using different types of sugar, swapping out whiskey for other spirits, or incorporating other creative bitter flavors. The old-fashioned's enduring popularity lies in its simplicity and timeless elegance. Whether you're a fan of the classic recipe or prefer a modern twist, the old-fashioned continues to be a cocktail enjoyed by whiskey enthusiasts and cocktail aficionados around the world. We hope that you enjoyed this journey through the history of Flask and old-fashioned cocktails while I'm making a sleeve for mine. From ancient origins to contemporary uses, these elements of drinking culture have truly stood the test of time. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like and share and subscribe to our channel for more further captivating stories and insights. Until next time, cheers.